lot of stressful things that, make me not want to really, like, go back there. So, yeah, I just, it's not really, like, a bad separation. It's just, like, we're kind of at each other's throats more, and I just feel like it's things that are just never going to change, because in order for things to change, we would both have to change a lot of things that we're not really that comfortable changing, and it's just not going to work out. No, he can't. It's not about, like, marriage counseling. It's like fundamental cultural differences. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, we've tried to work it out for, like, 3 years. And it's just not, I mean, there was, like, a lot of stuff going on behind, I didn't want to make it public, but I feel like I have to, because I'm kind of, like, desperate to just, like, figure out, like, how to go, how to move on and rebuild my life. And I feel like I have to, like, build from zero. You were born to be and be free. That, like, I feel like I have too big of a personality to just be, like, I don't want to say this without, like, hurting anyone's feelings. I feel like I'm just not meant to be, like, a subservient housewife. Like, it's just not my personality. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what the life you want, if traditionally that's what you want in life, I'm not, and it's not Syria, because Syria, like, traveling here has been such an amazing experience. I've met people that have, like, impacted my life that are so amazing. So it took me a long time to realize that I'm the type of person that people can scream things to me right in my face, and I won't see it unless I realize that myself. You're severing a relationship with a Muslim that I wasn't able to change. It's really, really, really hard when you have opposing worlds come together, And it's nothing, like, that's just his culture. That's just, like, that's not anything negative. It's not, it's just too different. I don't feel like I fit in no matter how much I try. I don't feel completely comfortable, like, in a way. Like, I feel comfortable at home right now with him, like, in this house. Like, physical needs, like I'm not too hot. We have water. We have, like, we're not living in, like, abject poverty. It's just that, I'm a very, very different than what, I don't know. I don't even know if I can really explain it. Amber, loyalty visa, change is hard, but you have to do what's right for you. Love you, Chantal, you're strong. Thank you, Amber. Ready, set, rebees. Thanks for rebeesing. Katie, that's why I'm starting living in the West. I couldn't do it there. And I'm not talking bad about Salah, and I don't want anyone to talk bad about Salah. It's that, for your contract. It's just that, like, Katie, you said you wanted to go to the US. He likes this life. Like, he is investing his life in here. And I just, like, I thought, like, eventually we would, like, move on and do other things, but I don't think he really wants that. Like, he wants to establish here forever, and he's invested in, things here where, he'll have ties here, and, I feel like eventually, like, my channel will just wither away, and that does make me panic, because, like, that's all I really have in life. Like, that might seem sad, but, like, that's all I really have, and I friggin' freak out at the thought of being 100% dependent on any person, especially somebody with, such different views. Yeah, I am Western, yes. Thanks, Vulgar. Thank you. Yeah, and I feel like, obviously when in Rome, like, I have to assimilate, but I don't know. No, I'm not in shambles because it's something I want, Like, I feel relief. I think I feel relief. I don't mean that in a mean way. Turkey hair plugs? The problem is that, like, I do want to reestablish myself in Canada and go back to, like, beezing and just being myself. Bear! Very important, bees. Thank you, Bear, for the hugs and 27 months of beezing. Ready, set, bees, thank you! I can't change my mind again. I've changed my mind. I've upheaved people's lives. Like, I can't keep doing that. Like, people are fed up, Hey, love Lisa. Julia, I'm taking with me. Yeah, 100%. The problem is, I don't know when I'm going to leave. So that's the problem. Like, if I want to leave, like, sooner than later, I need help. Like, I need to, like, try to raise money. Because, like, I know you're thinking, well, just have your husband pay. No, like, a whole setting. I need to, like, start from scratch. I need, like, first and last month's rent. I need to bring Julia. I don't know how much that's going to cost. I need to, like, even just buy a bed, you know? Like, and I need my airfare. And he just bought a car with cash. And he's already invested his money in, like, you know, I don't want to say what here, but to make sure he can financially support himself. And he's not rich. So he cannot, you know? So just by doing my content and stuff and, you know, saving money, maybe I can get out of here by, like, next, and it's like, I don't know, maybe 6 months or so, I don't know. Otherwise, I'd have to, like, try to raise money, I don't know. Otherwise, you know, if not, then I have to stay longer, but, yeah. It's true. I really haven't seen that. I'm not really looking at the comments. I'll give you $5. Thank you, Karen. Divorce fundraiser. I can't start a GoFundMe because of where I am. So, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can just, like, save, but it'll just take longer to leave. Like, I don't know when I can, that's all. So, yeah. There's no embassy here. I still do cameos, yeah. If my mom started one for me, I don't want to, like, maybe I can ask her. I don't want to, like, bug her, too. Because you have to, like, verify. I tried starting one, and, like, they're, like, after verifying my identity, they're like, no, because you're in a country with sanctions. Even though I used a VPN, like, closest embassy is in Lebanon. Everyone should buy a cameo. Yeah, if everyone buys a cameo, I'll have enough money for sure. I think I would need maybe, like, around 10,000. Or, like, 8 to 10,000. If I hit the lotto, I'll get you home. Thank you. I don't want to go back to Canada. Yeah, that's the thing. It's really expensive to go back and start from scratch. I don't even have a bed. I don't even have, like, you know? I know, Katie. That's okay. The first month's rent is, like, you need first and last in Ontario, which is probably at least 4,000. Probably at least. So it kind of sucks. What did I buy in June? I don't want to go to Thailand. Not, I don't know, I'd be like, you know, like, stay Muslim. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get home. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to feel. I don't know. I'm just really confused right now, like, about everything. About my identity, about my beliefs, about everything. You know? The problem is I can't go to my family because everybody knows where every single family member of mine lives. They've been doxxed, and for their safety, my safety, I don't want to, you know? So, I don't have massive savings because I'm paying massive debts. You know, like, and I don't make as much money as I used to, so. My problem is, it's not with Syria, no. The people here have been so nice, like, I can't tell you, it's like, I feel more, like, happy in place here than I did, like, in Kuwait, but, exactly, you need to keep your privacy intact, yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Teardrop. Yeah. No, we're separating. Yeah. No, I don't want to go to Dubai. It's like Kuwait. All the Gulf countries are the same. I just want to go back, you know, and establish my life and have fun like I used to. I just really miss that. I miss, like, being free to just, like, have the fun I want to have, you know? Salah's not here. He doesn't want to listen to me talk like this, but I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just being, like, completely honest about how I feel, and I'm tired of, like, holding it in. I feel like I'm always holding something in here, and then I freak out, and I take it out on him because I don't like, you know? No, I've been on my SSRIs forever now, you know? It's finished, you know? It's finished. So, that life is not for me. Exactly. Even Salah said that. Whenever we were talking about separating, he's like, well, I honestly don't feel this life is for you. You're always complaining about something. I don't think there's therapy here for that. It's not about therapy, ECP. It's about differences in culture. Like, we have different fundamental beliefs and values. Oh, the visa. Did you like it? Hey, Barb. I don't know. I think I will be happier. And, like, my health is not any better. I don't want to, I feel like I talked to my family, and they, like, one family member thought, like, you guys, there's so much you don't see. Instead of going live now because I have to be so private, and I don't have, like, the freedom of speech I really used to, I talk to, like, my family, like, usually, like, my aunt or somebody. And she really wants me to be evaluated, like, psychiatrically, like, really well, because I'm so, like, I don't know if manic is the word, but, like, I need better healthcare, like, more sophisticated healthcare. The healthcare here is good for, like, you know. So, yeah. It's not a grift because, like, if I come up with the money myself, it will just take me longer to leave here. And obviously, if it was a grift, then it would be a scam, and it's not, because if I raise money to go home, then, you know, I'll be back in Canada using the money for that. So, Canada's expensive, yeah. Yeah, true. The slush fund? Yeah. I know. Yeah, who knows? I'm not allowed to unprivate my videos right now, so I think I'll just wait, you know. Maybe if I go back, but medication works wonders. Fire sale bees? What? My camera's not on because I'm just, like, I have a big headache. I don't feel like wearing hijab. I don't really want to talk about, like, what, like, Muslim and everything right now. I'm so confused. I just really don't want to, like, you know, talk about that right now. I know, I'm really too much of a free spirit. I'm really too much of a free spirit. Yeah, and you know what? You have heard this before. That's what I'm saying, like, so many times. But I've never, like, fully, like, separated, I guess. I don't think so, anyway. No, I don't have my ring on. Thanks, Maddie. No, like, I wouldn't be coming live if I wasn't leaving. Like, I'm planning on leaving. No, I don't want to leave Julia. Yeah, Elvira. Well, for now, separating. Thanks. Sageless. Yeah, cherry blossom. Us women love to change our minds. No, Smee didn't cry. Please take Julia. Yeah, I'm not leaving Julia. Someone else in the other room. No, that's not what I meant. Thank you, Wanda. Appreciate it. Thank you. Ageless beauty! No, but that's the thing. Even that little thing, you know, there's so many differences, like, yeah, YouTube lover. No, I didn't get that many donations, actually, last time, so. Kinda, Kingu. Hey, Shauna. Thank you. Go back to being the fun. I feel like every night, like, the thing is, like, obviously, like, I love Salah. So, yeah, it is hard. It's just that I do feel some relief. And maybe he does, too. Like, you know, because I'm always whining and complaining about something. Hardly, wishing both of you only the best. Thank you, Hardly Quinn. I appreciate that. Donations for KFG. Shut up. Oh my god. They probably could set up a GoFundMe for me, but I feel like maybe I'll ask them. I don't know. It's like embarrassing a bit. No, he's gonna stay here. He has a house here, you know, and he just bought a car, so. At home with Melissa. This is a new beginning for you. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you. Hey, Scrape. My mom is, like, always busy, and she's, like, got a short attention span. No one's gonna donate 10,000, but, like, even just, like, anything helps, you know? So I don't know if, like, if she would be able to, like, you know? But maybe, I don't know. You and Salah can stay friends to the extent. Yeah, for sure. Like, you know, we're not on bad terms. It's just we, you know. I mean, obviously you saw that we fight sometimes, but that's my personality. I realize, like, I feel like I just need to be alone in life. Like, I'm so, like, I get overwhelmed with people, you know? And I think that's part of, like, my mental health. Like, I just need to, I don't know. No, I'm not gonna move with Amberlyn. Which was, I wish I was a rich bees, or, yeah, well, I know even you guys just, like, you know, being here is really good support. I'm not gonna change my mind. If I get help to go back and I raise enough money to go earlier, then obviously I'm gonna go. If I don't, I'll just have to stay till I do. And I'm not leaving until I'm ready. It's stressful being there and, like, having to worry about, you know? So, like, yeah. Lavisa, it's more symbolic than much you've got this. Thank you, Lavisa. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's okay, Margie, and I know a lot of you are struggling. I would never ask people to help who can't, you know? Yeah. Don't be impulsive, yeah. I'm not, because, like, I feel like, you know, every night, like, I have the same dream that I'm, like, you know, just back. I just don't feel like, I feel like something is, like, I feel lost, and I don't feel like myself. That's the number one thing. I feel like I'm being muted. I feel like I'm being muted. And for a long time, I lived that way. So, yeah, Lorena. Yeah, well, who knows what will happen if when I go back, you know? Eating a nashi! Yeah. Thanks, Kiara. It's not a lie. I've never lied. When I ask for money, it's not a lie. You know? And with like, if I do set up something for donations, like, towards moving back home, I don't mind being more transparent with that and showing exactly how much I got than with Sasa, because you know, I don't care about, like, myself as much. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, right? Come on, Gore World. Pay up. Send me home. I can't get a job here, Tizzy. And I mean, I do YouTube. I don't know, I say. I'm not saying that it's wrong, that like, culturally, that there's anything wrong with the culture, anything wrong with Salah. It's just not me. That's it. It's just not me. No, I will never get in another relationship, ever. Nope. Just me and cats. Me and cats from now on in life. I just want, you know, I just want to be free to do and say what I want whenever I want. Go live whenever I want. No, I can't have Sam back. I tried. Single arc. Hey, Missy Med. He's happy in his new home, so... Actually, I'm happy for him, and I wouldn't want to upheave him, I guess, if he's happy. So, Julia, it is. Right, Juice? Juice! Juice! Oh, Juice! Hello. Yeah, I'll totally be a crazy cat lady. I don't mind. Thanks, Marmoset. He's been in new home for years now. It is very restrictive. Like, I miss doing fun stuff, like fun content. I really miss, and this is so stupid, I miss going to pumpkin patches. I miss going to, you know, I miss going to, what was I going to say? I got distracted by a comment. Just doing anything, like, you know. Welcome, Decker. I don't know what I'm going to do. But, oh yeah, I feel, maybe it's just not, like, set in right now, because it's just, like, you know. But it's just not working out, so why would I be sad, you know? It's not like I'm the one making the decision, so I'm not really... Obviously, like, I love him, yes, but like I said, that's not enough. Like, I've tried for 3 years to be... At first, it was, like, really exciting and, like, different, and I'm having a good time here in Syria, you know? It's just, like, tonight we're gonna go out and, like, hang out with family and stuff. We're civil and everything. It's just long term, it's just not... I need to, like, be free and back in my culture. That's basically what it is. And alone, because I get annoyed with people, like, after a while. you know? Yeah, I don't want to miss out on pumpkin patches. Thanks, Teardrop. Sometimes love is not enough if you're not compatible. You know, like, I don't know, Blue Lace. We've been, going over, there's been some issues. Cultural expectations is a lot. Yes. My family cannot afford to help me set up my life again there. Hey, Anna. And they probably wouldn't anyways. In a lot of ways, we're not compatible. Yes, that's right. So. I think that's how I know it's like also maybe time to move on. It's that I don't feel really jealous that much when I think about that. I would want him to be happy anyways. He's really young also, and he, young, fertile. I'm not, so I'm tired of being insecure about that actually. I just want to be like at peace. So yeah. Don't let these clout chasers try to hack your vibe. I just want to be like in a comfortable area, Mario beezing in Canada and just doing content for you guys. I miss time warps. I really miss stuff like that. Thanks, Nicole. Queen bees. Not fertile. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly how much I need to get to Canada. If I want to leave like soon in the next like month or so, I need to, I can't. I have to save my money to go. Like, I'm going to be on my own. So Love will need his money to take care of himself, and I need my money. So I would say probably like with first and last month's rent, a flight, bringing Julia, I don't know how much that's going to cost. Her rabies vaccine is due in November. I got to get that. That's not expensive. Maybe around 8 to 10,000, give or take. First and last, utilities, and then I need like some furniture. I don't even have a bed. I'd probably need to rent a car for like a good 2 weeks just so I can move and get my stuff, and maybe my family doesn't have the money, Anna. Strawberries, no. I'm not going to take his inheritance money. He doesn't even have a job. Well, I want to do a GoFundMe. Like, I tried to set one up, but it's not letting me from here, so I'll have to ask someone else to do it for me. And yeah, I prefer that too because it is, people, if you're worried about like grifting, scams, whatever people are worried about, for peace of mind, it is more, you can see like how much is raised and stuff like that. I need the receipt. So there's no hard feelings. Let's apply for a mortgage in Pete's name. A lot of adventure, Solid World, yeah. We did come to the conclusion together, yes. Yeah. I am in a bankruptcy, so I cannot borrow money at all. Anything I've ever paid for has been with money between Salat and I. So, yeah, I'm screwed that way. Tracy, yeah, please, somebody. October and Halloween bees. I don't think I would have to raise the money fast if I want to be there by Halloween. It's almost October. No, I didn't lose my passport. I have my passport. We need to dip into Nora's retirement fund. X-Ray Specs, hope this helps get your butt home, darling. Thank you, X-Ray Specs. I appreciate you. Thank you. I wasn't an atheist. I mean, I believe in God. Ask your family to get a bank loan and you can pay. My family is not going to help me like that, trust me. With money, they're not going to help me. At all, or I would ask. Believe me, embarrassing yourself online is the last. I'll get Pete to do a GoFundMe. Pete! There's a lot of things I really miss, and I think Salah understands that, but we try, we try to stay together. We do, love each other. It's just we're just not compatible. I mean, Yeah, Anna, I always had my passport, so I was joking around. Oh, wait. Did you guys hear me say that I'm gonna get Pete to do a GoFundMe for me? Yeah, I do miss the fun times too. Scarlet, I don't want to unprivate my old videos while I'm in Syria. Actually, maybe the ones that are, like, not bad, but... He lives in a single room. I can't stay there. Well, if he does find another woman cookie, what can I do about it? You know? Whatever. Set up a GoFundMe. I need someone to set up a GoFundMe for me. If I do go to Canada, I'll roll down the hill when I get there, I promise. and then a hero comes along. Yes, I am asking for money. 100%. But it's for a good cause. I need to go. I need to go home. Yeah, as soon as I have the money, I'll go back home. Yeah. I'm not lying about him living in a state of suspended life without you. Who? Salah? He didn't have to move because of what happened. That's not why. I can't tell you why, but if you guys knew, you would understand. It has something else to do. You guys are nothing alike. Yeah, but when it comes to, like, we have, our cultural differences are just so much. The cultural differences are to a point where for the marriage, for him to be really happy with me, I have to be somebody I'm not. That's basically how it is. And I'm tired of that. I just want to, you know that feeling where you're really full and you just want to open your pants button? I want to do that. Okay, so, yeah, Anna, there's been a lot going on in private that I just never was able to talk about. I will never leave a man? Oh, honey, I left BB. That was me. Yeah, I was just done. You know? No, that's the thing, Michaela, that's the thing. Like, I know that's why people are probably skeptical that I'll change my mind and come back. I can't. There's no way. I can't do that to everybody that I tell them. Like, my family will just disown me. Like, I've done this so many times to them. Thanks, Damn and Amber. Western country. It's not, they're different. That's the problem. The East and West are different. They both have their charms. They both have their problems. I'm very grateful that I got to experience this life. It's, you know, like, it's so fun. Like, always, like, you know, it is and it's not. Like, I feel like the town we're in is so far from Damascus where if there's any hope of there anything being really exciting going on, it would be there. Here it's the same thing, the same food, the same, you know, it's just, I need diversity in my life. Like, I feel stagnant a bit. I don't feel like myself. I feel like I'm going to go crazy. And despite having love for Salah, it's not enough right now, you know? I just have to really be in life. Like, I need to, like, I have goals and dreams that I can't achieve just being a housewife here, you know? And Salah was joking. He's like, he asked me to pick up, there was like a bunch of bottles on the floor. He's like, go bring the juice in the fridge and pick up the bottles. And I went, I was like, and he's like, I'm gonna tell everyone online that that's why you're leaving me. You don't want to clean up. But like, it's not just that. That's just a joke, by the way. But thanks, Fruity Yogurt. I am serious, Layla. No, I'm not gonna. I'll have someone close to me do it. Yeah, but I have to get there, Brooke. You know? Sorry, Carefree, I didn't see your comment. Can you message me? No, but the thing is, like, yeah, sorry, Carefree, I saw your on Instagram, and I'll answer you. Yeah, right, YouTube lover. Saw your ring, I wouldn't get. He cannot. Just don't donate if you're really worried, but parent, so. Being censored. It's PayPal's in the video description. Ew. Ooh, no way, Lorena. Okay, maybe I'll... For me, it's okay. I could show how much people like doxing the school. Money to the family, actually. And that's why I post that. And we would never scam them. Well, I just want to make sure. Beggar. Will you still... I'm not gonna... I know, as if I would... So... Okay. I have to see how that works. With 3%, so... That's not bad. Set up the PayPal. I mean, because they do take part of it. Just hit me up on Instagram. Things or no? I can't. Thank you. Permit will help me? Why are we... differences to the max, like... Stream? Change your mind. Understand that concern. Like, you know, if I raise thousands, like this time, like the last time, and I had to move. So either, yeah, you know, I need to move and travel to Canada, and I think we all know that takes a... I'll just, I mean, we've been since coming here. It was no travel money to go home. Yes, it just depends, like when I travel. I received. Change my mind with that because it's just affecting. I didn't get much money, Lynn. I think like maybe $50. Like somebody bought dollars for this like self-feeder. Or I even have the receipts in the email. And it to the new person who, like for example, sent me a cameo request. Wanted me to do like a tribute to King Cobra. I'm not gonna do that. They wanted King Cobra, but fucking internet. Did you guys hear? So I gave back their. No, with Sasa, she's like. I gave back, yeah. Yeah. I definitely, you know, wasn't gonna do it, so I said no. You'll donate for Julia, yeah. With Qatar? Yes, I still love him. Thank you, Ageless. I mean, like, even beyond the donation, her helping out even a little bit of money. Rocket Oh. The old me. Can I restart? Oh. For a minute, okay? I need to rebuild my life. Hey, Infinite. We've come to that decision. I even said, do you think I should stay? You know, well, if you're a traditional housewife and stuff like that, and no, I don't. I want. Well, we're separate, so he. Yeah. First, I don't know how. You know, we haven't. How pools? Okay, I gotta look at. Do it, cause you know. We don't have prenup, but it's. Yeah. With his business. You guys announced it to the. Some people. Care about comments right now. Just donate 20, she'll have 20K. Yeah. Basically just. This is just basically. These are the basics. This is 7 cash now. Dad. Well, if you. I'll be crying. Even if you. We are married. Yeah. Set us up, me and my cat. How is it for the cause that you're going to use it for? Chris, mysterious French food. Travel, but, you know, I go on Amazon, order orbs. Like, I miss doing too wholesome or something. And a guy, I loved him dearly, but I was too far country, you just know. Thank you for the support. Yeah, I'm not sure, Killface, what Brandy, I agree, yeah. I was conflicted for a long time. You Instagram me? Thank you, Kara. I'm and what's not. I'm not really crying because it was like I about it. Like people see things like you still don't know what you guys see. Do I seem not myself? Do I separate was just it was just yeah, Crystal. Just you know. I think like I said, I have to be somebody at work. I mean, I had a lot of we did. We for them, and that's how they like it. That's the right way to them. For us, it's different. It's just how it is. I'm gonna take my cat with me. I'm not leaving here until I have enough money to bring Julia. You know? Okay, Night Owl. Oh, I thought you were saying good night. I set a goal. What's the goal? Back to Canada. No, not super chats. whole DeVito on cam. What would I have to do? I could do a Danny DeVito, now there's a goal, oh my effing god. Cookies and milk. 100% completely honest. Okay, I need help. I've never regretted moving to Canada that year in Canada or coming home, but it was hard because I loved him and he loved me. I had made wonderful friends, but I look back and thankful I tried. Yeah, Granny, thank you again. And that's the thing. Well, the super chats, I'm thinking maybe they take a percentage and you have to wait. Hey, SB. But no, waiting is okay because I'm not going to leave right away anyway. I need to have enough money. There's no embassy here. Salah can probably help a little bit. Yeah, rambling. I know, Godiva, but, you know, I can be more myself. Yeah. I can't leave right now. If I make the goal, I will not return to the Middle East. 100%. No. I will be there for good, and that will be it. Of course, yeah. Do GoFundMe. Yeah, I need to do like a fundraiser or something. But even super chats, they do help, you know. Reaction channel should be donating. Come on, guys. It'll be better content for you, too. Yeah, SB, I know. Yeah. I tried setting up a GoFundMe. I did my identity and everything, and they said, oh, you're in a country with sanctions. Something like that in the email. I'm kind of pissed. Yeah, he doesn't mind me taking Julia. She's my cat. Can you unblock my Nancy account? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I have to check my block list, Layla. No. Pete's, he had to live off his money. He doesn't have money. I don't want to do that. If I can raise at least some but on my own, you know, and then, you know, save some at the same time and then move. I want to be ready. I'm not leaving without Julia. Hi, Tanya. I'm not leaving without having enough money for an apartment. And I need a ticket to get home. 1K? No, I need like 10K or at least 8K. I'm not walking anything back. I don't know if I'll be home for Christmas. It depends when I can get the funds. Yeah, I'll look into it after here, Layla. Just send me an email or something. Yeah, I would need money for it, yeah. Unblock everyone if they donate. We'll never see the souk. I can go to the souk before I leave here. Agathon, I need like first and last month's rent. It's like $4,500 probably minimum. If I want to get in a villa or an apartment. I can get you 7 in like 10 days. Honestly, you guys think it's nothing. If everyone sent $7, I'd be able to move back home. Yes, it's real. It's not a joke. It's not a hoax. I just want to go back to what I used to do. It's what I do best. Nothing at all. Ah! What if I'm not safe? Well, I don't know. I think I'm safe. As a Muslim myself, you're married to a Muslim man that's a little too conservative and taking you to risky places. Y'all should have stayed in Kuwait. I know, I just... Listen, I don't begrudge Kuwait at all. I really loved my time there. I really do. I love Kuwait as a country. But for somebody like me who's inappropriate and open and from the West, it's hard. It's hard watching my mouth. You know? No, Salah would never hurt me. No. He's totally... He just wants me to be happy. Ask Keemstar to front the money if you host one of his shows. Oh, I don't think he would give me the money. I don't know if I wouldn't want to be on his show. Are they still doing a show? Can we do Labubu? No. No, I don't have to get divorced before I leave. And I don't even have to be here to get divorced. He's the man. He can go to the court and get divorced. I don't even need to go. I will miss that kind of treatment. I will miss not having to be anywhere to do anything. Like, you know, he's the one who takes care of those things. He does those things that I don't like doing. He goes to get my meds. He goes to extend my visa. What's wrong with my passport? What's on it? Wheelchair mukbangs? What if we come up with 4,000? 4,000 would be good, but I would just have to keep, you know, saving a bit. I would need a bit more than that. You know, at least I would probably need the ticket. I don't know how much the ticket is going to cost. Anywhere from like 700 to 1,200. It depends. Then you have first and last. Let's just say 4,500 with the, there's usually a deposit for electricity sometimes. I didn't do anything. The problem, SB, is I swore a lot. You know? Sell your soul to Keemstar! Oh my gosh, then no one will like me. Try talking to your mama. Your mama don't have money for that, does he? I don't know. Who's got 10 grand? She's got to eat, guys. No, but I don't want to have to loan the money if I can raise it. Because, let's face it, I have a lot of debt, you know? Kitty transport, yes. Kitty transport. The ticket. The day. First and last month's rent. So let's say rent is like 2 grand. I need 4,000. Yeah, so at least, maybe I could do it with, because I need to, I need to buy a bed and, like, you know, stuff like that, sheets. I'd say just to be on the safe side. Plus, GoFundMe, they take a percentage. So maybe like 8,000. So Loss pinned the PayPal and said, yeah, he did. He's helping me. Hey, Apier, he wants me out of here. No, this is a mutual thing. He's totally fine. No one likes you anyway. What? Oh, whatever, I guess. What happened to all that stuff from last time? What? This is crazy. I know it is. My life is crazy. No, he doesn't want me gone, but we both mutually agree this is not the life for me, okay? You know, like, no. I'm not going to stay in Syria. I'm not going to spend the money, and I can prove that. I'll show you that it's still in the balance. I'm not going to spend the money until I go to book my ticket, and I'll even try to find an apartment from here. No. I wouldn't do that. I would, if I some reason stayed, which is like the last thing I want to do, I would refund the money. Like I refunded the money for, the person simply wanted a song for King Cobra. I could have made just free $30 and I gave it back. I'm like, I don't feel right doing that. I don't want to burn bridges like that, which is why it makes me sad. People think I would do that to like Sasa, you know? Don't divorce until your 3rd month in Canada. I'm not coming back to the Middle East no matter what. I'm living in Canada. And I'm living how I want to live. And if that's not how, you know, like there's certain conditions I feel as a person I have to meet to be like a wife of, you know, of him, of Salon. I don't, you know. Yeah, because like I was just, you know, fed up. But now coming here, this is not the life for me. I really want to do like really good content, you know. I see my content is not as interesting, and for me, like, my channel is really important to me, and it's not for Salah. He doesn't like YouTube. He doesn't like me doing YouTube, really. You know, so, like, we disagree about that. Like, I want to go and do things and do vlogs and stuff, and yes, he does once in a while, but for the most part, he just wants a normal domestic life, and I'm not a normal person. I like being weird. I like being different. I feel like my personality just doesn't match this lifestyle. Yeah. Yes, it's well, a grift implies that you're scamming. I'm trying to raise money to go home. That's all I'm trying to do, you know? Yeah, Angelfly. No, I don't think, I felt lonely because I still, even when I was in Canada, I was still holding back. Because I was still with Salah and I was still being very conservative. Now that I'm separate, I can be myself. When I get back there, I still have to be, you know. There's still things I don't like about the West, and there's things I don't like about here. Like, there's things I don't like about everywhere. But I definitely just miss the freedom I have there. No, I don't think so, Habibi. It's really hard for someone like me. Villa Era Redux. I don't know, Michaela. I don't know. It never was the life for you. Yeah. No, yeah, it's not about that. Thanks, Leash. You know. People work jobs and still can't afford things. It's not about a job. I can't have a job right this minute. I need to get home before I can get a job. And if I go back home, I know that I can improve my content and make more money than I would at a job, hopefully, anyways. Hey, Laurel. Yes, I became instantly, I completely, like, 180'd my personality. You know. Oh, you're leaving, Scrape? I have to go. Godspeed. Okay, Scrape, I'll miss you. What am I checking my passport? I've always had my passport on me until he only took it to go. We can't go to Woodcliff because they don't have anything for rent, and I'm not telling where I'm living. Godspeed. Yeah, I agree, Drew. Yes, I'm taking Julia. Juice. Oh, Juice. After rehoming my other cats, I don't feel like I can go through with that ever again, you know? I just can't. It broke my heart. Like, it still traumatizes me. Newfoundland? Oh, shoot, I gotta charge my phone. Which means getting up off the floor. Hold on, guys. Oh! I'm worse for wear. What does that mean? Hold on, I gotta... When's the government electric going on? Because I need to put the... Oh! Hold on, guys, I need to use the washroom, alright? Jacinta! Thank you, Jacinta! I appreciate you, love. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Hey, Barbie! No, my birthday's in March. Yes, SB. That's normal. That's what you say. Okay, look at SB's comment. I don't think it's a grift per se, but she's impulsive and hyper-emotional and jumps to how she can escape whatever problem she has right now. Alright. Yes, normally, you're right. But, in this case, I've gone back and forth so many times with the same problem, and it doesn't change. So, I have to not be impulsive and make a final decision because I can't keep going back and forth. I feel unhappy. I love Salah, yes, I do. Thanks, Peasant Penguin. I feel like I'm not being myself, and it's making me unhappy. I feel like I have to change more than he does to be in this relationship. Actually, he doesn't even really have to do any changing at all. And yes, that's what I mean. This has been the problem, though, Gemma, throughout the whole time. It comes and goes because I swallow it back, and I think, no, this is what you want to be. If you want to be with Salah, you're happy. You want to be happy with him, you have to be this way. I go home to Canada because I miss my culture, my comforts of home. But then I miss him. But we've been arguing a lot more. Things have changed since Syria, since being here. And it's just not going to work. So, yeah. Yes, I am leaving, yeah. Eventually. You don't have to pay for anything, Gemma. No, you don't. No, he doesn't want to go to Canada, so. That was another disagreement down the line. You know. Yeah. Right. Yeah, Katie. So, yep. I never listen to anyone. No, I don't, because you know why? It doesn't sink in until it sinks in, basically. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to give it a good try. But I just, yeah. I'm not going to really talk about, like, religion and stuff right now. No, I can't, Marilyn. Yeah. Yeah, it's up to the person, Kimby, if they want to send money. Exactly. Yeah, I have Cowpat. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people, especially people who are regular beezers, have been around from the beginning, know that I'm not in the right place, but I'm confused, like, identity-wise. Don't say anything until you're on native soil, right? I'm just, I don't miss the era when I was with, when I was on drugs and all that bad stuff, like the really hard stuff and acting like a friggin' you-know-what. But I do miss the fun, having unrestricted access to fun. Sleep streams, Elvira, really? You know what I mean? Pin the tail on the pumpkin, Mario beezing, even Lakma, stuff like this, you know. Eating his pizza? Yes, I swear it's not clickbait, no. Yeah. Rolling down hills, going for a walk. Bacon, no. I can still eat beef bacon. Yes, Nat B, living the dream. Nat B, you're the one with the grandpa. Grandpa Bill. I remember everybody. We have no money raised. I don't even have a fundraiser set up yet. Just get home to Canada, everything will fall into place. Just beezing, drives, the vibes are diff. Yeah, I know. And I miss wearing costumes and, like, you know. I want to go to Spirit Halloween and make you guys laugh and do stuff. I don't know. Pete has no job. He can't get a place. He has to support you financially. Are you going back because you miss Halloween? Halloween is a part of my identity. They don't have any Halloween here. None! Which is fine, I get it. It's not in the culture, like, you know. It's not nothing, like... You was moving to Kuwait. I was so shocked we went along with it because I wanted to see you happy whatever you choose. Just no drugs again, please. Yeah, definitely not the heavy stuff, that's for sure. That's right, Netby. Yeah, Charlotte. I know. I'm not gonna do that. Ask for help and then, you know. Come here, baby girl. Do you want to be a Canadian? Julia's confused. No, he wants me. What's an alternative to, maybe PayPal, but I feel like I'd have a better chance with a GoFundMe. No. Well, too bad. Of course I'll probably miss him, like, you know, we still have love for each other, but I can't go back. There's no way. If I raise money or even save money, oh yeah, my life is a mess. My life is a mess. Let's try and get you back before Halloween. Yeah, thank you, Chi-Town. Yes, she'll have to be medicated. She was medicated last time. No. We're not getting back together. We are never getting back together. What? I know it sounds cold-hearted to talk like this, but he said I can announce it because it's gonna happen. I think she can be in the cabin with me, yes. Aniara, I miss your hair fibers, bees! Thank you, Aniara. Starting universe with ALR. I don't think ALR wants anything to do with me. I'm too messy. Julia's gonna rebel. Yeah, I'm still living here. I do feel relieved. That's why I'm not freaking out. Gotta go my own way. Well, if I show my face, I have to put on a hijab. No, it's not that my experience in the Middle East wasn't great. I really want to reiterate that, SB. I love the Middle East. I wouldn't have been able to stay this long if I didn't. I really loved Kuwait. I really love Qatar. I love Syria. I just miss a lot about my old self, you know? Sure. So, I mean, you know, yeah. Wig collection. I miss Costco. I miss dumb little things. Can we do a Jack Lee's? Yeah. Well, yes, I mean, I could save money, but it will take months. The Costco hot dog. I just miss being myself, yes. And Salah doesn't understand that, and that's fine. I'm not saying that in a derogatory way, because he says, yeah, SB, I hope. My hair's very long, yeah. I can't do better content. I'm just not capable. Especially not here, Gemma. Maybe, in Canada, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna save, of course, I'll save what I can. Yeah, I don't know, CM. I think, I feel like it was a different situation a bit, you know? No, I'm not afraid of people mocking me. You know, I would just sport it all. I don't care. Well, I mean, eventually we will be divorcing, I guess I should say. I don't want to be a wife. I don't want to be a housewife. Ew. Okay. Make it GoFundMe for your trip back, but it has to be a final trip. Yeah, it is, yes, 100%. No, for the bills? Okay, no, Salah takes care of, you know, I have my debts I have to pay every month, yes. But, yeah, I have my own debts and stuff I have to take care of. I don't make a lot of money, by the way. No, he can't, Granny. No one in my family really will help me. No, they're not like that with money. Lending money in the family never goes well. I've gone back to Canada, yeah. Hey, Katie Kate, no, it's not a joke. Like I said, it might seem out of nowhere for people because I never... Hey, Julia, thank you. I never talk about our personal day-to-day relationship stuff. So I never come on here and say, oh, this happened with us today. Salah did this today, I did this. You know, so you guys don't really know, like, the full dynamic. Yeah, I miss all the fun stuff, too. And why does it have to be just a dream? Why do I have to go to bed at night and only dream that I'm getting it, you know, in the Kia and driving around and going to places? Why can't I just make that a reality in my life? Life is short. We have to be happy. You know? What's different this time is that we're fully separated. We're not going to be back together. There's no point in wasting any more of our lives. You know? So, yeah, I might see the lack of chemistry though when you're, like, we can't show any PDA at all, so. It's not a mistake, like, I don't regret, because I regret some things, but not the relationship. It's, you know, it was a wonderful time in my life, but it's not me. You know. Yeah, and I wouldn't ask people with financial issues not to help. And it doesn't have to be much. Like I said, a few dollars adds up, and if you can't help, you can't help. There's no problem. With all honesty and love, I truly wish you all the best and the success in your life in Canada. Thank you. I wish the best for you, too. I want you to be happy. I 100% think that you could be happier without me here. Like, I really do. I feel like, you know, I'm just a whiner. I'm just a whiner. We're not compatible, like, at all, in that way. You know? So please tell us your thoughts on all this. Yeah, by all means. He needs a more traditional wife, yes. I'm the opposite, and I've been cheating myself. Like, what the heck? I'm not Betty Crocker. Yeah, Julia, I hope you have a very happy life. Yes, and you're welcome in the chats anytime to bees, but I know you don't probably want to fully bees. Hey, Monique! Just don't go to United. You put that in quotation. We will always care about you. Aww! Julian! So that will find some. Hey, Sigmund! Yeah. Yes, it took 3 years! And all the nice bees. We had a nice time together in the past 3 years ago. Yes, we did. I feel I'm like more mature about it too. Like I feel like, you know, I'm older now than I was 7, 8 years ago with my last breakup, and I feel like now it's like I can realize now. It took like 3 years, but because I wanted, like, I didn't always feel at the beginning so. It is amicable, yes, because I like to be mature about it, you know. Yeah, Aerotrans. It's not. It seems quickly for you guys because you guys don't see us talking behind the scenes, but it's not that quick. You know, it's been coming, I think, and I just want to be optimistic and positive on camera, you know. But behind the scenes, a lot of the time I was very unhappy in a lot of ways. So Shelley Bees, you should join the Canada Beeses. I'm not devastated. Can we go to the souk? Of course I'll miss Sasa. Of course. I'm going to try to spend as much time with everyone before I can go. I really, really will miss them, yes. I want to bring her. Imagine. I'm in Syria right now, at the house. Like, carefree. Yeah. Counterfeit Labubu. No, I'm going to try to not be so blocky, but I don't want anyone disrespecting him because, you know, obviously I still do care a lot about him. No, we're going to be divorced, yeah. Kidnap Sasa and more. Yes, he is, yeah. No, that wasn't. Physical love is not the issue. It's not that at all. If anything, that keeps us together. It's beyond that. It's not enough. It's like, you know. Yeah, Zoe, I'm trying to move back. I know, but if I can't make it this fall, if I don't have enough money, then I'll have to go back next fall. I mean, we'll have to wait till next fall. Will you miss dry yogurt? Yes. Thank you, Angelfly. I will be happy to see him happy, yes. Just take care of Julia. This little bees are in Canada. She'll behave with you in the plane, don't worry. Yeah, and people were petting her on the plane, hey? Actually live with me? No, I don't know, Jason, how long I'll have to stay. It depends. I need to have the money. Do you have a Cash App? No, I have PayPal. I don't know if I'll need a job in Canada. If I need to get one, then yeah, maybe. I kind of miss normal work, actually, but I want to up the ante on my content. Because if I can't make it this fall, I know, green grapes. I am obviously a bit sad. Like, I am sad in a way, but I mean, obviously. And I'll probably be a lot sadder the moment I leave. I know it's heartbreaking. I feel like I play with your guys' heartstrings, but I don't mean to. I'm just living my life. He is a good guy. He really is. And It is what it is. How much do I need? I need between 8 to 10,000. Thank you. I'm not lying to you guys. No, I'm not. And I never did about what I need money for. So I don't have Cash App in I'm in Canadian bank, so when NSYNC broke up. Private and guest bees are PI. I can't get a job here. All I can do is YouTube, and I am trying. And if I can't raise any money, then I'm gonna stay here until I save it myself. But it will just take longer, you know. Because I need to go to Canada, so I need my plane ticket. I need Julia money to to bring her. I need first and last month's rent and a bed. I know. That's what I'll have to do. People watcher, I'll have to stay. I'd prefer to go back to Canada as soon as possible, though. That's why. But if I have to stay here, I have to stay here till I have the money. That's all. And it would be better content for you guys also if I can go sooner. You're already getting more viewers right now. I'm sure everyone will be watching closely, so you earn. Yeah, I do need to earn more. Thank you. No, it's not. The house is fixed. It's not going to that. I'm going to show you guys exactly how much I have so that you guys know. Like, I have enough and I'll be booking my ticket. You sound so happy. I know. Because I really miss, you know, I feel free. I know that sounds awful. But I feel like some relief. I don't know. If I stay with my family, I'm not going to do content or go live. That's the problem. Because people know where they live. Thank you, Luke. Fizzgig, tell Keemstar he owes you part of the profits they got for the Foodie Beauty Nashi card. Yes! Alright, hand it over. They have a Foodie Beauty card? Give me money. Libère-toi. No. Nope, I have debts to pay, Zoe. No, I can't rent a room. I'd rather wait here and be comfortable than live with a stranger. And I have to bring Julia. Go for a drive? I don't have a car. You did get one? A Nashi card? I can't stay with my mom. There's always issues when I stay with her. So. Nina! You'll be fine, hon. Thank you, Nina. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll be fine. What is teardrop today? Okay, teardrop? No, I want to bring... Oh, rent prices are going down? Yeah. We're just not compatible culturally. We're having issues with that. Aliens are coming? Uh-oh. No, I really don't want to stay with my mom. Too much drama. Hey, Angela. My aunt has a small one-bedroom that she rents out of a house. My uncle, no, he's not even in Canada right now. And he lives in the country, so I'd need a car. Can I stay on as a mod? Yeah, of course. I don't know if he'll want to, though. No blocking my beezers for beezing, that's why. I know, I don't really want to live in Cornwall, but... Yeah, if I can't... I know, I'm going to try my best to take Julia, you know. I'm going to be single for life. I have no interest whatsoever. I have no feelings like that at all. I'm 41, postmenopausal. I don't want kids, I just want peace and cats. Don't know, Zena. Your daughter's getting married? Congratulations! Piece of the hot tub you could stay in! Imagine! It's probably dusty. Cousin Penguin, even better, tell the reaction channels to split the profits when they react to this. Those... Bloodhounds cam up. Thank you, Cousin Penguin, I appreciate you. Thank you. I can. Hey, Orange. Gabrielle! You aren't leaving, so I'll just go back to Canada. No, Gabrielle. Ready, set, rebees, thank you. No, we're separating, we're done. Yes, Sharby, I am. I have no 401k retirement, exactly. So, I don't know, I guess I'm screwed. What do you want me to say? But, what am I gonna say? I can't go on welfare. They give you like $700 a month. Oh, thank you. Hey, Pumpy. Your next art can be Mary Tyler Moore-esque. You're gonna make it after all. New freedom and start. Where in the world would you love to live most? Watch the guy who moved to Orlando. See, like, now I feel a bit sad, but I know it has to happen. Shoppers Drug Marts. No. Yeah. No, I would like to stay here in my own country, in my own home, and in my own business. However, Canada, as a country and people, they are nice. Yeah. Thanks, Saints. Move to Montreal. No. No, because the healthcare is better in Ontario. I'm pretty sure, anyways. I'm not talking really orange pulp yet about the religious part of things, but... King Beezer, hope to hear Crazy Frog in that epic laugh again. Thank you, Maxine! I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. Can we get one last Crazy Frog? Miss Quinn, I'm sorry I can't send much. No, don't be sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm not going to talk about, like, the religious part of things right now, guys, so maybe another time. Thank you, Pumpy. Now we have to go out for that dinner. Was it the bad meatloaf that caused this? One plant bees? Ew, I'm never going back there. They outed me. They can shove it. Travel across Canada and vlog? That's a good idea. So use that money for a car then? No, because I have Julia. Thanks, Julia Dickinson. And I want to do cooking beezes. Hello Fresh! No, I'm just joking. I don't even know if I canceled my subscription. I'm joking. Thanks, Nina. Let's focus on getting her back to Nashies. You guys really want me to go back, eh? Yes, you owe me. The best thing to do is rent a big bedroom with a bath and make sure you can have Julia with you to start out. Yeah, I'll see what can happen. Don't eat those Doritos. Yeah, he's kicking me out for that. You sound relieved. You need all this money but are not willing to work. Well, I can do content. I can't really get a job here. People don't really... I mean, I can't get a job. I'm not, you know. Oh, sorry, Marilyn. I didn't mean anything by it. I was on welfare as a kid a lot. So I know, you know, I saw my mom struggling. You're right. It is a reality. And who knows? Maybe someday that will be my reality. So I'm definitely not being snobby at it. No. Is this over household chores? All the bad habits? Zoe, it's about having kids or not. It's about agreeing and disagreeing about many things related to culture and way of life due to respect and no pressures. Yes. 400 a month on disability? What? You don't think so, YouTube lover? Sorry about your loss, Luke. Yeah, teardrop. I forgot. You know what? Yeah, ODSP, they pay better. Like, disability in Canada, well, I know somebody who makes $1,400. You only get $1,200? Really? We miss Happy, Chantal? And that has nothing to do with Salah. Like, Salah is Salah, you know? And he's done so, like, you guys don't even know. He does so much every day to try to make me happy that I'm sure he'll be, like, relieved. You would have to live in Hull to survive on that. Yeah, Hull! They've increased their prices in apartments, too, but not bad. They made me like you? Me? Man. I wish. I do okay on YouTube. I'm very grateful. I used to do a lot better. 25K, yeah. No, Katie. We're just having, a mature, amicable separation. You know? So, yeah. No, I am telling the truth. I wouldn't do that to you guys. You know? How did you go bankrupt? Being irresponsible with money? Yeah, most people are really upset when they break up, but, like, if you're doing it because you need to and it's going to be a relief, then you don't really feel sad. I don't know. I'm sure we'll miss each other, though, but I have to realize that it's going to take time, and I just can't, to get back into my old life, and I just can't be on the whim, you know? Like, especially putting so much energy into it and getting people's hopes up. Yeah, it takes exactly, Pumpy. I guess I'm just, like, I'm coming to terms that we're separating, so I don't want to say divorce yet. It's like sinking in, you know? Yeah. I begged you not to go back the first time. Come north? North where? I need to be where the bees will go. It's not that there was one straw, it was just constant, like, the disagreements were increasing, I guess. And I was just very depressed the past few days. The new Syrian antidepressants. That's why UCP's like, let them sink in. Does your family believe it, or are they having a hard time? They're kind of like, oh my gosh, if you change your mind again, I'm going to wring your neck. Culture shock, yeah. Ow. How long ago in the back of your mind did you really know this was over? A little while. Anyway. Makeup tutorial, Beezen? I never grifted, I just would move back and forth, you know, on our dime. So this is like the first time I'm really needing real help with going back. No, I'm not a citizen there, yeah. Move with Dee Dee, she will be wanting... What? Are you trolling? How can you even say that? How can you even say that? You're gonna get it later. Hey, Pajami! Okay, now that we're not together, you're gonna be a troll, right? I see how it is. We love you, pretty lady. Thanks, stud boy. Don't make me sick. Teardrop. Yeah, sure. I'll go there to steal my coldest water bottle and sandals, slippers back, and that's it. They're trying to trigger you. Yeah, I know. Just joking around. He was always a troll. How much exactly it will be to bring Julia? Yeah. I think a few hundred US, probably. I did do a bit of research, but it's like not a direct answer. It depends on a lot of things. Unfortunately. Yeah, Black's Chaos. Thank you, Wiley. Jane and I are along for the ride. I appreciate it. Spirit Halloween bees. I hope so. Let's get me home. I will always be supporting you, Queen Beezer. Thank you, King Beezeroonie. Are you still King Beezer? I don't know. Is it true Pete is doing conjugal visits to Nads? Ew! Why do you do Pete like that? No, we're splitting up Black's Chaos. It sounds weird saying that so casually. Forever King Beezer. This marriage is not sacred? Yes. It's just sometimes things don't work out in life. I need to be alone for life. I realize this. You know why? Because these things happen. I'm not stable. You know? Yeah. Asking for help is not grifting, especially if you're using it for what it's intended for, you know? No contact? No. Yeah, I'll still be here for a while until I can afford to move. Nomad, yeah. When's the divorce party? How angry did you get in the car when he was driving too close to the edge? I was so mad, babe. Yeah. Yeah, we do still, you know, love each other. It's just that it's just not going to work out. Ew. I don't know, it might be a bit weird, but probably not. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard because, like, for 3 years, guys, I've been living a completely different life. I forget who I was, in a way. You know? It's sad. No way I'm not staying at the Night's Inn. Gross. Oh, they're the biggest slum hotel in the world. Ew. I'd rather never go back. Yeah, I will still stay in contact. This is the best for sure. Who was I? I was somebody who had a big personality. I was bubbly. I was funny. I was not afraid to speak my mind. And, no more cutesy and demure. No more low BMI. I don't know, Zoe, what I'm going to do. I can't imagine taking it off, honestly. So, your voice sounds happy and relieved, much more relaxed. Yeah. I don't like toxic breakups now. That's what we... Slum Motel Bees! High BMI era! Thank you, Pumpy. Yeah, I gotta get in shape. I always say that. Who am I kidding? No, I have to. It's a bit costly for animals. What happened there? Did I miss your comment? E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm. No more cutie and demure. No, I'm kidding. What, I'm not cute? Yeah, no insulting each other. Thanks, Carla Joe. Yes, Zach, Juice will come with me. I'm not leaving here until I have enough money for that. It's not like it's urgent for me to leave, you know? Like, I at least can stay till I can leave. Improving health, yeah. Yes, Metro. Yeah, I'll vlog goodbyes. Oh no, I hate goodbyes. No, marriage like that isn't like that in the Middle East. We don't get half of each other's stuff. Salah has more than me. He has property and a car. So does that mean I get half? No. Hey, Cherry. Nah, Coffee is Bay. No. Because it's not awkward because we still know each other very well and we're on good terms. So I still feel comfortable here. It's almost like it won't fully sink in until I'm gone. But I really want to make sure that we're both really happy. And he'll be comfy here. He has his things going on. Yeah. The perfume business. I'm taking a bunch of perfumes with me. Hell yeah, I love the smell. Couples do it all the time, yeah. You will miss handsomest man. I've never had a really bad, with long-term relationships anyway, bad breakups, so. Not being true, exactly, Pajami. You have to be true to yourself. And I'm a, you know, no, prenups don't apply to the marriage we had in Kuwait. No, it's not the same kind of marriage at all. It's not the same implications. That's not how it goes in, like, Muslim marriages. At least I don't think so. Sell perfume merch? No, it's not the same. High BMI era. My YouTube award? No, it's for me. I've had my channel for many years before that. I never got my beezer spray. Yeah, maybe I'll bring one. Just cultural differences and stuff. I don't really want to talk too personal about, you know, why, but... Yeah, in Canada I have a lot more freedom, yes. Yes, we are still legally married, yes. Yeah. Thanks, Melanie. Yeah, we are. No, I'm not interested in any type of romance with anyone else. I would rather be asexual for life. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, I can do a lot of non-eating content, sure. I do some, like the, you know. We don't have taxes here. I'll give Chantal your spray to hand it to you. How will Julia adjust to Western life with such a Kuwaiti accent? I can't drive here, no, there's no way. We'll give Chantal some beezer spray to take with her so we can get it. I don't think there is any more beezer spray. It's all sold out. So there's different kinds, though. I don't know, Zach, where I'm gonna go. Orange julep. Yeah. Ah, I'm hungry. I know, me too. He does make, yeah, teardrops. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. Because he needs money for his life, and I'll need money for mine. He's still not rich, you know? And he just bought a car with cash, so. YouTube lover. The internet will be better, yeah. Yeah, I should probably go. So I just wanted to announce that. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but for trying to raise money. Definitely planning on leaving, and if I don't raise enough in a short amount of time, I'll just keep saving until I can. Yeah, maybe casual vlogger. You could still be the most beautiful couple. Thank you, Teardrop. Oh no, I never lost my passport, so I was joking. I have my passport. Thank you, random things. Yes, Sleepy Bee. Razor's Edge. No, I don't think that'll happen. Hey, Carrie. Release the Thailand boat footage? I don't think there is any. If there was, it's long deleted. You gotta keep this emoji. Just stay where? No. Only for Sasa. And how is it not a receipt that she's in school? I've posted pictures of her in school. She has new outfits. I mean, the money's obviously going to her and her family. We gave it to them. She's family. Why would, you know, her family ask us to do the stream, see the money we're raising, and I wouldn't give them any? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I just don't want people, like, micromanaging that money for them and doxing based on how much the school is, and I just don't want them involved, you know? That's the only time. Anytime I've ever been given money, it's always gone on that. They will hate anyways, exactly. Yeah, it's money that other people give, right? Thank you, Gabrielle. Anyways. No, nobody asked me permission when I left to go to Qatar. Fall Halloween, I am. It's no one's business, yeah. Sasa, I know, I'm really gonna miss her. But Salah's gonna continue to take care of them. I don't know, as soon as I have the money to leave, I'll start planning to go. You don't want to go back to Kuwait. I don't know, George, depends. Yeah, permanently, yeah. Everyone has free will. So, Vancouver bees. I'm gonna go, like, forage and find something to eat. And I'll be Danny DeVito. I want to be Danny DeVito for Halloween. Yeah, he doesn't want to, Kelly. Yeah, they'll say spill the tea. No. He would never do that. We both have tea on each other, so... No, I'm just joking. You too, teardrop. Alright, guys. I hope you have a good day, night. And, we're gonna go talk more about stuff. And, I do feel sad, actually, you know. But... I don't know. I just wanna be myself. Yeah, horror movies, me too. You too, guys. Have a good day and night. See you on the flip side.